So this is so religion, this is that, but most importantly, ultimately, it's a beautiful nature. यहाँ पे construction चल रहा है. So this is the red light I've captured. Red. So if you're not careful with so that is the kind of summary of
This is quite like last year's.
this is the day, yeah, right, right. You remember that? That's right, yeah. That was Greece.
That was Greece, but you have a fondness for.
No, I just like to capture the, like, you know, it captures the depth and the clothes hanging, and the covered roads, shops, you know, how modernness is. I've got another interesting story to tell you around these companies. This is modern, I've captured the modern day. And here I want to show you one. Trees, they can at least paint it and. That's a mountain.
Which are your favorite photographers?
Yeah.
Describe what is his location and this is difficult.
Describe everything.
Some of these are.
No, those are tidbits from Switzerland. But one of this is
Hello. Thank you.
जी ऐसे आओ एक बार देखते हैं This was like a good. Do you touch your photo? It was a little village. Closer to the Austrian border. Okay.
Quite, I mean, I don't learn back on my hand.
Okay, yeah.
I want to show this. So you see all the houses here are broken. They're not mainstream. So there's a sewage flow here. So that it doesn't.
It must be gorgeous during winter.
It's full of snow.
This was when the James Bond movie was I've shot out here.
Oh, really?
This is
Smaller, shorter,
Right.
but it's so deep that it overcomes the underside. So, you know, this is the contrast of again the clouds, the sky, clear sky, very different than a clear sky.
happiness comes forever.
It kind of impacts you for a longer time. So the little thing in
shadows, yeah.
See the shadows, see the clouds,
It's around
see the sharpness of the
either 9 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon.
this was at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Sharp. Shadows.
This is my God's vanilla coffee.
Outstanding.
Just fresh snow, dollars of ice cream. This is vanilla. We just put a little bit of hot chocolate.
Fabulous. Oh, nice.
This is where you have to change the train to the Gujarat route. So here I've captured the Bombay railway like hold us back.
Places like this, it says must be like strangely, I wonder why Japan. Japan has its also nice places in the country.
This is Guya from Ravindra cheese.
Famous Gruyere cheese.
Explaining to him what each photograph is. So maybe I'll do it through the mic so that all of you can hear, right? And this is where, standing here you feel like you're walking into the village. And to get to this village, you have to, the portable cassette player, headphone, Walkman, the first cassette in the woods, St. Moritz, in Switzerland. So Switzerland has a lot of other things as well. Here you can see the different, the Swiss railways, very, like they say you can match your watch a fight with the timing, it's like 8:23. Hi, Pankaj.
Very good.
So these are the different, colors of the railways, and you've got a tunnel at the top which are captured. As good as it gets. It can get.
So we'll go.
This year they will very less work and get having the sharpness of the peaks. When you go to the south of Switzerland, you come into this is Lake Majori, which is one of the largest lakes in that part. It's about 60 to 100 kilometers. This is Ascona, which is the south of, famous for the jazz festival in September. And again, this is the jet ski, the ski coming back and is being washed. All the boats are being washed. So this is just the steam coming. And because the entire civilization.
Which lake is this? Which lake is it?
So this is what they do with their old trees, which are dead. You can still paint them, and still make it look interesting.
Yes.
And this is my modern take. Guys on the road but still on Twitter and Facebook. I mean, a couple, there's no interaction between each other. So we interact with the outside world, but we don't interact with each other. Even on the road.
Even with such beauty in and around.
This is again where a lot of movies have been shot. This is again an island. And this is of course again Grindelwald, where the church seems to be coming out of the mountains. That's a typical Swiss house. These are typical narrow streets, which kind of capture the essence of a little bit of. Again, one of the gardens here. Beautiful kind of cobbled road, the little crevices that I found over there. Come, Akshay. Hi, Parvesh. Mayor Pankaj Nafisa is here from Delhi, and Pankaj here, and I have my friends from Goa who have come all the way just for this exhibition, and I have Peter whom I just spotted who's come from Australia. So I think we have really, and Australia, one more, Fiji Islands, even more. Yeah. So thank all of you, and I just want to tell you that this is my 10th exhibition, and as a family photographer, I'm now 63, so I started photography when I was 53. A kind of a very difficult age to start and take up any hobby. But I want to make sure that I want to encourage other people who are of my age that they should actually look for a hobby. Because a hobby actually keeps you engaged in photography. And I think over the years I have improved. I remember my first exhibition was in Citibank. And I thought if Citibank in a fraction of a moment. And I think not only has it made me a good photographer, but I think it's made me a better doctor. Because it allowed me to take split-second decisions on people's lives. And it allows me to see things with a perspective, which is... And just give it a... Thank you so much. And may I now request Zayed to say a few words?
What can I say about Dr. Batra that everybody doesn't already know of? He's one of the most amazing gentlemen we have in this country, I would say. He's an amazing father, an outstanding professional, and hell yeah, a wonderful photographer. You know, Dr. Batra, I have to say that for photography, you know, it's part of how you are as a beautiful person and what kind of beautiful eye you have and what moment at which you click a picture that captures the beauty of it all. And I can say that it's because you are a beautiful man, it's because you have taken so many initiatives towards helping people, towards charitable causes, and towards being an outstanding friend, father, that you are able to see the beauty in everything else with perspective. And you know, for all of us, hell, even if we had to come from Australia, we would have come here for you. I don't know if everybody else knows this, but Dr. Batra is a hell of a karaoke singer. And yes, and you know, he sings that also wonderfully. I think people will definitely, you know, Dr. Batra, it's always been an honor to be, you know, with you in all these initiatives that you've done. Your lovely son, Akshay, who's been your pillar of strength. And of course, the third generation, who is always around and smiling and has got all the love in the world. So here's to Dr. Batra, a big hand for a gentleman, a photographer, a doctor, a wonderful person. Thank you for having me with us. Oh, here comes the secrets.
Well, my father is 94 and I think he's the oldest photographer professional, maybe alive today in India. So I'm very critical and I observe very carefully. So I must say Dr. Batra's photographs have magic, romance. Switzerland is romance anyway. Dr. Batra is special as a friend because to go back 35 years is when I first met him during Junoon. And the stress of the world of cinema gave me, I don't know what, all kinds of acne or something. And nobody could treat it except Dr. Batra. It all just went away. So I think just being with him calmed me down and gave me the support. And Dr. Batra, as usual, when I ran my AIDS shelter, he came with his homeopaths and we tried to help the community build up of patients, which it did. So homeopathy is something which, when my children were born who had asthma, he cured. My kids are now grown up, and my son, which he treated today, has just shot his first film. Did you know that? And the film is going to be released, so Dr. Batra will have now a star kid, another one. Thank you, Dr. Batra, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
As everyone said, Dr. Batra is a multifaceted personality. Apart from being a very, very good doctor, he's a very passionate musician, because I look at him from the perspective of a musician. And when I was looking at all these paintings, there's certainly some kind of music in it, because every angle, every view which you have is positively very poetic and very musical. It's not just plain, stark picture of Switzerland. So I think ultimately it's his passion in whatever he does. I remember attending one of his concerts where he sang. And he sang in front of a full house, nearly about 1,000 people. And he has so much of magic in what he does that he had the whole audience dancing in the aisles. So that's what Dr. Nfxshot Batra is. And I can certainly say that every picture positively tells a story, because it's not just plain picture, it certainly reflects his passion. And I wish him all the very best, many, many more such exhibitions, and I'm sure that you've gotten better and better over a period of time, and I'm sure you're going to do even much better in the years to come. All the very best from the bottom of my heart.
Before we complete, my son doesn't say a few words, so I have to ask him to.
Really nothing to say. We're extremely proud of you and all the good work that you do. And it's a challenge for not just me, but everybody else in the team to follow in your footsteps, to really care for patients. And I think the biggest treasure that you've earned is such lovely, wonderful friends that come and say such lovely things about you. So extremely proud and happy, and just hope that you carry on doing this forever and ever. Thank you.
Women, generation next.
Okay, I love my grandfather's photos.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the exhibition. Thank you.
Sir, madam.
May I request representatives of the office to receive a check? Come.
Is this your son?
Open of our fiction.
इस तरफ मैडम, इस तरफ। दोस्त थोड़ा मांगे 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 मांगे।
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, yes, of course, please.
हेलो, मैं अपनी स्कूल की तरफ से डॉक्टर बत्रा फाउंडेशन के जितने भी लोग हैं जो हमारा पीछे कार्यक्रम हुआ था 13 तारीख को, उन्होंने हमारे कला को पहचाना और जिससे हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, हमारे कला को पहचाना और हमको मौका दिया, इसके लिए मैं उनको धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा। और मैं पूरी स्कूल की तरफ से उनका शुक्रगुजार हूँ और आगे भी ऐसे वो हम जैसे लोगों के लिए काम करें, ऐसी मैं आशा व्यक्त करता हूँ। धन्यवाद सर।
Shukriya. Thank you for being here. Okay, please enjoy the evening.
जाहिद सर।
बस
सर
नहीं सच हेलो लव योर ग्रैंडपापा
थोड़ा फ्रेम भी
भाई
जाहिद भाई सामने। राइट भाई सेंटर। राइट भाई। थैंक यू।
शुक्रिया दादा, थैंक यू। जी चुके देखिए 10 साल से ये करते आए हैं, 10वां एक्सपीरियंस।